I think he'd very much... My character would... what was I thinking? So, my character's now kind of... I mean, the great thing with being in this position, in theory working for the Annex, but siding with... But working for the Camarilla in theory, but doing it for the Annex, is my character gets to see both sides of the coin. All the sides of vampire society, those in the Camarilla and those in the Annex. And I think that's very good for my character. He doesn't really get what the current political situation is. Although I'd say he's you could probably consider him a political weather vane, where he will go the way the wind blows, and I don't think it's blowing to Prince Lacroix, especially with what he was saying. What am I on about? Political weather vane? But he's very intrigued by the fact that that the Tremere region doesn't trust Prince Lacroix for various reasons. Can I get some more blood off you, love? Did you? Only a complete loser would do that. Who had to use several quick saves and quick loads and reloads to complete a boss fight. Pfft, I wouldn't do that. Shut up. I think... Alright, there we go. Still not noticing the money? Yep. Wonderful. No. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that he's against Prince Lacroix. I think when I get to Santa Monica, I'll have a chat with Bertram Tongue about it. What, any other? Ooh. So we can't do this one because we need the Lucky Star, because we got to find the Lucky Star Motel, which and we got our Masquerade back. Woo! So we're gonna have to find that. I think that's Hollywood. That I think is probably connected to that, so that's gonna be Hollywood. That's in Santa Monica. That we're not gonna do. That's in Santa Monica. So I think we're going to be heading to Santa Monica then. Ooh, do we have any... Wow! 10 experience. We want to put our research up. Ooh, and that's persuasion as well. Let's do that. Now... Well, I need to put my brawl up to get that. What does brawl even do? Brawl. That's for an arm. That's if we're not using weapons. Is it worth it? Because it'll give me a free one. Depends if I end up losing my melee weapons, which I don't really see myself doing. I think I will quick save and see if I can chat with that girl again. Then we'll head to Santa Monica, because we will actually be doing a main quest next time. Unless I decide to take on the Asian vampire again. Which probably won't happen. I'll probably be doing Elizabeth Dane. So, I want to see if she... I want to see if A, you can go in there, and B, if she still is in there, and see if you can talk to her. Crab met time, crab nipple meh. This is just weird. Wonderful quick save. Because it might just be that I can't go in. Nah, it's just locked. Okay. That makes sense. So I can't go in and talk to her to see how she's doing, see how she feels, blah 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 blah. Right. So, I mean, this has been a fun session. We've killed off the plague bearers. We've dealt with them and their horrible zombies. I still really want to go in there, but I don't have a reason to go in there, so I won't. we've decided in the end to side with the Annex, but I think I decided that some time ago. Damsel is, for example, prettier than Prince Lacroix. Well, Damsel's prettier than the Sheriff, certainly, and I think Noines is a better man than Prince Lacroix. I quite like the fact that they've there's an RP reason.
Going somewhere?
Yep. Away from here. They've given you a reason in character to side with the Annex, but to keep doing what the Camarilla wants you to do, which is the main quest. Ooh, exciting. Let's go and chat with Bertram Tongue, actually, see what he thinks of Prince Lacroix.
Sorry.
Because I think that will really affect what my character thinks.
Repent your wickedness and atone in these your life.
And I don't think I can talk to Jeanette about the political situation. Bertram,
What do you need?
got a few questions.
Like what?
I wanted to know about someone.
Sure.
What do you think of Prince Lacroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
So he's playing it a lot more cagey than the inverted commas smart guy of the Tremere region, who's playing himself off as this very smart guy. He doesn't have a political bone in his body, I'd wager. So he's just saying he's the boss now. I'm not going to say. What can I say? What did he say about Nines? What do you think about Nines?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Right. Well, it'd be terrible if, for example, I did. I wouldn't do that. So yeah, I would. I lied. Yeah, I think, yeah, more and more the Annex are people getting on with stuff, in their own way. So, for example, you had the Plague Bearers. It was a quest from both sides, which I quite like that idea of. And there's a reason why you do both. There's a reason why you do it from either perspective. Sorry, I was walking into that. Whereas, the Annex seem to be doing it out of a sense of people are dying, where the Camarilla seem to be doing it from a perspective of random rules and laws. So to an extent it was Brain, what was the point you were making? It'd be helpful if I knew what it was. The Annex seemed to actually get people. Yeah, Annex people are dying. Camarilla were like, this just isn't done. Vampires aren't meant to do this. They're breaking our laws. And it just seemed to be a bit. Yeah, I didn't like it. I just don't like the whole dynamic of the Camarilla is a lot more political. And I know my guy's kind of a political animal, but I think he just prefers. He's just tired of that. I think it's also he's kind of confused as to what's going on. I don't know. I think this is one of the weird things, is because the game is sequential. Let's look at. We've done. No, Santa Monica. So we found Mercurio, who wanted us to get the Astrolite. We've got this, we've done the Thin Blood stuff. We then had to find Bertram Tongue. To do that, we had to deal with Therese and Jeanette and all the stuff they wanted us to do, which included the hotel, which we failed. Ooh. We got the blood from the hospital. We slashed the paintings in the gallery. We did all these different things. I don't think it's been one night, and that's kind of one of the things that throws me in game. It's like, how long have we actually been a vampire at this point? Because we've done an awful lot if it's just one night. I don't know. Speculation in the comments, that'd be wonderful. But either way, I think that's going to be game. So we're going to go and... oh, no, not load. Naughty, naughty. Save. And this is the Elizabeth Great Dane. I don't know, that that name entertains me. So that's what we're going to be doing next time, I think, is dealing with the Elizabeth Dane. Thanks for watching.